Carol Zilli, Music for Minors 2, Fremont, California, in the United States, www.musicforminors2.org. Changing lives, one child at a time. Music for Minors 2 is a nonprofit organization providing music enrichment programs to preschool and elementary school classrooms in California's East Bay region since 1988. Many years ago, MFM2 used to serve Milpitas Unified School District in California. Thankfully, since then, the school district committed to hiring music specialists in children's classrooms, in part due to Music for Minors 2's successful efforts in raising awareness about the essential need for music in a child's educational and emotional development. Therefore, our program moved on to other schools in need of music education. At that time, a talented MFM2 docent was sharing a multicultural music lesson one day, and near the end of the lesson, she shared a dance called Pata Pata. The MFM2 curriculum is broad-based and multicultural, as our classrooms often include children from around the world coming together to learn in America. One of the children began to cry during the docent's teaching of the dance, especially as the music started and the children began to try out the dance steps. The classroom teacher went over to comfort the child, and the docent carried on, thinking maybe the child had felt sick or was possibly upset about something. Finishing the lesson, and as the children left for recess, the docent went over to the child and teacher and asked if the student was not feeling well. The teacher explained that the child was not ill, but had recently come to the United States from Ethiopia and had only been at the school for a short while. The child told her that Pata Pata was danced in her homeland every Saturday night, and she feared that she would never dance it again. Another wonderful MFM2 story comes to mind and is about music breaking through barriers. One of our music docents was also a retired teacher and was teaching a MFM2 class to a kindergarten class at Newark Elementary School in Newark, California. One day, an autistic child was mainstreamed for the first time into her regular classroom for music. The docent was teaching some poetry and demonstrating how poetry, like music, has rhythm, and that songs are really poetry put to a melody. She began clapping the rhythm of the lines using the Kodai method of ta and ti and titi for the beat and rhythm of the lines. She drew symbols on the board for the ta and titi patterns and had the children echo her by saying the patterns and then clapping them. By the end of the lesson, the children were reciting the poem while clapping to the rhythmic beat. When the autistic child returned to his special day classroom, the teacher said that he went straight to the whiteboard and began drawing the rhythm pattern symbols and then clapping them and saying ta and titi. What this meant was that the child was able to learn in a regular classroom setting of 24 children, not just with the usual 5 to 8 children in his special day classroom. His teachers decided to try and mainstream him into the regular classroom for another subject area to see how he would do. He was able to learn there as well. This MFM2 experience eventually led to a complete class schedule change as his potential was more fully discovered, all thanks to the power of music.
This